With 2v8 returning to Dead by Daylight with a new Resident Evil theme, the Nemesis, along with Wesker and the Legion, are now playable in 2v8. But just how good is the Nemesis? We're going to put him up to a quick test with a game as him and a game against him. For those who don't know, the Nemesis' power lets him whip forward, infecting survivors hit with the T-Virus, and damaging survivors who are already infected. You also get 2 zombies in every map that'll wander around and chase survivors slowly. They'll also infect survivors first and only injure infected survivors. Hitting survivors and zombies with your whip will increase your mutation rate. At level 2, you can break pallets with your whip, and at level 3, it just increases your whip range. While playing the Nemesis, we're going to be using the Shadow skill, giving us undetectable while near our partner, and giving our partner undetectable every time we injure survivors. While playing survivors, we're going to be using the Escapist loadout, giving us a sprint burst effect, along with outlining the auras of windows and pallets nearby, and letting us heal ourselves after being caged once. Let's get to it. Okay, Mount Ormond. We're playing with a random right now. I played a bunch of games with friends, but I'm trying to be a little bit more objective here by playing just with randoms. But we've got a Blight. Hopefully he knows what he's doing. It's certainly a good map for the Blight. And it's a pretty good map for the Nemesis too, I think. We're going to start out just by walking around. We're close enough to our partner that we're undetectable with the Shadow skill right now. So hopefully we can get a couple of sneaky little hits in. Looks like the Blight's chasing somebody. Let's see if we can cut them off right here. They're close here. You know what? Let's try to work my way around. You know what? He's got that. He's got that. Let's go check these gens over here. Oh, the Blight's already back. Man, I'm playing the wrong killer here. Yoink. Oh, I bet you that scared her. They're off on a nice little cage, and let's get to right back to the chase. Oh man, I love the Shadow skill. It's so strong. But yeah, okay, so playing the Nemesis here. So we have to infect them before we can actually start dealing damage with our whip. I was a little worried that the Nemesis was not going to be any good in 2v8. Because it's one thing to keep 4 people infected, but it's a whole nother thing to keep 8. We'll just have to do our best, see what we can do. Should be alright. We're going to let him run off. We do still want to keep everybody infected here too. I'll break this. Because there's only a limited number of vaccines they can use to cleanse. So keeping them infected here will be a good way to slow them down a smidge. We'll go pass off the Shadow to my partner over there. Get it down. He's putting in some work over there, actually. He's doing a good job. We are gonna, like I was saying, we're gonna go around. We're gonna keep infecting people. The more people that are infected, the less syringes, and then the more time they're gonna waste uninfecting themselves. She was an escapist there. She's got the little speed burst. She's in a good spot here. Should be able to whip her pretty easily. We got mutation rate 2, so we can break pallets down with our whip, which is nice. Yeah, I knew she was going to fake that window there. A little obvious. Ooh, and the Blight's going there to clean up. Nice. Good work. Oh, he's just leaving her. Yeah, I'll take her. Yeah, okay. Let's head back. I do wish the Nemesis had some sort of mobility, especially on this 2v8 mode, which has such ginormous maps on it. Unlike this Ormond map, which seems to be the normal Ormond size. Okay, we see a couple survivors. We see a nice Nancy right over here. Get that whip in. We're almost mutation rate 3, which will give us a much longer range. Yeah, see, I wish I had a longer range right there. Let's see, how's she gonna play this? There's not much around here. She's not looking behind her either, so she's easy hits. Well, looks like the Blight's coming over here to steal our kill. I'm okay with that. I'm happy to pass him off. See a zombie up front walking around. We also see them using a vaccine over there, excuse me. Let's see who this is running off here. No one's going for this main gen. In fact, there's still okay, well now they're at 6 gens, but they're not in a great spot right now. She got her stun, so I'm happy for her. We got our tier 3, so now we've got the increased range, which is going to help us out quite a bit. Yeah, I don't think I can hit over this. In fact, I'm just going to let her go. Walk over here and kick this. This is getting kind of close. Look around, see. We do see somebody. One thing I've noticed about 2v8 is that you just can't spend time, like, in long chases with anybody. Like, if you're not really fast with your downs, you're just going to lose the game. You just cannot handle so many survivors at once. So the key, at least right now, is going to be to keep as many people infected as possible. And she's just running off here. She knows that loop is not very safe. Ooh, and I just missed her, but I did manage to break the pallet. And get caught on this weird tile. And you know, you were not who I was going for, but I will happily spread some more infection. She didn't make much distance. I should be able to get her here. There we go. Yeah, if you're not looking behind you against the Nemesis, you are going to be going through a rough time. We see 2 survivors running off. Zombie ineffectually chasing that one right over there. Let's just break this. Ooh, actually we just get a hit here instead. Nice. Look at the pallet. There's not a huge use in breaking the pallets too early. If it's out of your way, if it's not during a chase, that's fine. But survivors can rebuild the pallets. At least one of the classes can. It's kind of a waste of time, especially if you're playing a killer like the Nemesis who can hit over pallets with your whip. Let's head back over here. He's good with him. Or her, I guess. There was somebody up here. I don't know where they went. Oh, you were in a bad spot. You were probably trying to heal with that medkit, weren't you? Well, thankfully we don't have to find a hook. We just send you to a cage. And we saw someone clear their infection with the vaccine. Let's head back over here. Clear the pallet now that it's not out of our way. And I saw someone run off. Let's see if we can cut them off. Yeah, this is a pretty big dead zone right here. Ooh, she is juking though. Some of these survivors are just not paying attention to what they're doing. Gonna hold our tentacle here. Yeah, gotcha. You will hit the survivor and not the pallet if it makes contact with them first. The way the whip kind of works is the hitbox starts up and then works its way down. So as long as you're hitting the survivor, as long as your hitbox hits the survivor before it hits the pallet, it will get an injury or an infection. If you're actually going for the break, you can angle up like off to the side so you don't actually hit them, and that will work. I don't see anybody nearby here. Let's head over here. Just walk through, kick, get a couple blood points, see if anybody's hiding. In this moment, when you kick gens, you get that nowhere to hide effect, where it shows you anybody nearby. So it's really nice. That being said, we're kind of cleaning up this game here. We're doing a pretty good job. 2 people are still infected. I don't know how many vaccines are left. I know the map has a number of... ooh, there's someone right up top here. This is perfect. Hi. We got... You know what? We should have probably broken that, but I think it stunned us at just the right time that we didn't get credit for that. What was I saying? Yeah, there's a bunch of supply crates all over the map, and each one has 1 vaccine when you're playing as the Nemesis. So we can kind of wear them out pretty easily. He's just going to run. We just barely get that hit too. That zombie's not doing anything. Okay, this corner is getting quite empty of pallets. Get this one off to the side here. You know, I would have got on there if it wasn't for that little stick of wood sticking out. And now there's nowhere you can go besides over the pallet. Which of course he's going to try to juke. And now now this corner is a complete dead zone. At least until they start rebuilding those pallets. He's chasing one guy over here. I will say, you know, I was a little bit worried. Ooh, I don't want you to do that. I was a little bit worried about playing 2v8 when you're not on comms, because it's much harder to coordinate when you're not talking through Discord or something, but this is working out pretty well. This Blight knows what he's doing, which is nice. Blight's a strong killer, but... Get out of my way. He's a strong killer, but it's kind of risky to play him in 2v8. I think he's got this here. Maybe? Maybe? Ah. It's a little bit risky. Oh, I thought I could punch this. They played in 2v8 simply because they got the new RPD map, the full-size RPD map. And I don't know about this Blight, but I struggle on the RPD map as Blight, trying to navigate all those tight corridors. Ooh, and I get a second grab here? Oh, how nice. She was really desperate to finish this one off right here, too. Shame it's not going to get completed. Oh, and she's dead, too. Nice. Okay, you see the zombie has their arms out over there, which means they're chasing somebody. This one, too. In fact, let's pressure this one. This is where the survivor just was that completed the gen. There they are. There's only 3 of them left, so we can probably close out this game pretty quick. I maybe could have waited a second. Maybe that zombie could have got ahead, but I doubt it. And having him infected here is really huge, because if he had gone for the window, I could have got the hit there. Just the 2 left? Oh, you're not doing that. How nice is that to be able to body block a flashlight for the killer? Oh, this one's mine. Let's get her out of here. Leaves one guy left on the ground. Hey, you want to show me? Let's do it. Nice. Oh, for me? Happily. Oh yeah, a nice little game there. Yeah, Nemesis is a lot of fun. He's pretty good. He's okay in this mode. You just have to be willing to spend that extra time to like spread out those infections and make them waste their time healing with the vaccines. But it was a fun game. A little thumbs up to my buddy here. Ooh, Father Campbell's Chapel. I actually haven't done this one in 2v8 yet. Wonder how it is. I mean, most of the maps are basically the same thing, I've noticed in 2v8. So I'm sure it won't make much of a difference. Right off the bat, we're going to hop on a generator. One thing I've noticed about 2v8 is that if the survivors can get those first 2 generators that they spawn around done before the killers can like get them off, they can make a pretty big difference. If the killers instead can interrupt those first generators, like the survivors lose a lot of momentum. So we're all going to hop on these co-op generators here. Okay, we see a Nemesis over here. I don't know who the partner is yet. Okay, it looks like he gets the first down. I see a little bit of infection on that, the Jonah there. So it's a Wesker that's paired with the Nemesis here. They're both in this area. I want to see if one's going to run back over here now that we've completed this gen. Sounds like they're moving away. Okay. I'm going to be a little bit careful and save my sprint burst. Just going to move over to this generator here. Ooh, you know, actually, I'm going to do the co-op generator over here just to get some more blood points. See this very scary looking zombie here. Also going towards that gen. See if we can distract him, pull him away from my partner. This is a, like I was saying, a Wesker and a Nemesis combo. And I think this is actually a really bad combo in 2v8. It's obviously going to be a very popular one because this is the Resident Evil event and both of the characters are free to play during the event. But it's probably... Oh, actually there's Nemesis there. Looks like he's running Shadow to get a little extra sneak factor. I don't know, I thought I could duck that when there's no pallet. He's abandoning us, looks like. Yeah, it's a bad combo because Wesker puts in the supply crates 2 antidotes, and the Nemesis puts 1. But when you have them both together in a game, you get 3 per supply crate. Now, unless the survivors are being like infected like crazy by the Nemesis and the Wesker, I mean that's way more supply crates than you're actually going to need. I mean, I get that they don't want people to run out, but I think it's a pretty big mistake. They're both over here. Hold on. It's a little sketchy. Okay, we got hit over here, but there's not much he can do here. He can break that wall. I don't think he's tier 2 yet. No? Yeah, they have to break it the old-fashioned way, it looked like. Okay, yeah, just quick vault up behind me, sure. Is he gonna go for me? He's gotta go for me here, right? No? Ooh, actually we can grab this green herb and get a nice self-heal real quick. Ooh, how nice is that? I don't know how many of these spawn in this event, but it's kind of nice that they're here. He found us now, but a little bit too late. Fortunately, we led him to our friend on the generator. Is he still chasing us? I see a lot of pallets in this corner and a supply crate that I can use. I hear somebody. Oh, that's the Wesker. Ooh, a lot closer than I thought he was. Give us a drop. He is not going to break it. He's going to play around it. This works for us. He's using his power to vault over. A little bit too slow. Okay, he's going to break this. We'll head back over to this pallet over here. There are so many pallets in this game, in the 2v8 mode. If the survivors know what they're doing, they can draw out these chases like ridiculously long. He's abandoning us here, so I think it should be safe for me to grab this. Let's hold on to this, see if I run back into that Wesker. I heard that this can cleanse both the Ouroboros and the T-Virus at the same time, although I haven't actually had it happen to me before. Usually there's one of the two that uses their power, and not both very heavily. But you never know. We also haven't been hooked yet, so I'm not in a huge hurry. Had to give him the shame stare there for a second. But yeah, I'm not in a huge hurry to cleanse right now. You know, I don't know if this game is going to make it to my channel. Probably not. Ooh, let's rescue this guy real quick. I don't play a lot of Survivor. I'm mostly a killer main, but this event, with 400% extra blood points just for playing Survivor, it's kind of hard not to justify playing it. Ooh, did we get this off in time? Ooh, we do. Okay, we body block, take the hit, or run off. I don't know if he's chasing me right now. You know what, this might be a good time to actually use my cleanse here. A little bit of deodorant here on my blue self. You guys want to heal me? Just you, Dwight? Oh, that's okay. I know you've got my back, Dwight. You know, I've got that mark around me, around my feet here. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. We're not completing that. Oh, he wants me. I still haven't been hooked yet. We are cleansed right now, so we don't have to worry about his whip. Not yet. Buddy. I mean, if you want to heal me, I'm almost done. Thank you. Yeah, still. He might come right for me, though. I hear him coming back. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, I see a zombie there. There is one little trick you can do as a survivor, especially against this combo here. And that's something... Ooh, is she gonna take a hit? Nope, nope. That's with the zombie. since being infected doesn't really matter for Wesker, you can take the hit from the zombie and get infected. Oh, they're both here. That's right. And use it to get a speed burst to escape if you're really close. I might have to actually do this here. I'm in a kind of a rough spot. I got both of them on me. We're gonna head back over here. Come on, Wesker, you're gonna have to use your power here. Come on, you're gonna have to do it. This is a really strong setup too, because we can go from this pallet. Oh, I got caught for a second. Gotta drop this. And, oh, he's actually vaulting. He's not breaking that. Okay, good. We can loop back around here. This pallet is still down too. And there's a zombie right there. That zombie's in the perfect spot. Is he gonna leave me alone? Coming back? No? Oh, hey. Wanna heal me? It's convenient. My own little personal heal bot here. Okay, it didn't work out. I was thinking I might be able to leapfrog off that zombie if I needed to. Let's head back over here. This is a nice area to like stall him in too, because that generator in the corner there is completed. So if we're wasting the time of one killer in that area, then that means we got 7 other survivors here who can handle just a single killer pretty easily, I think. We got a little co-op here, a nice little rescue. Take some blood points. That zombie, oh no. Missed that skill check when getting off the generator. Minus 10%. What a pain. No, I'm committing to the CL. Oh, there's the Wesker. I don't think he saw me there. No, he didn't see me. Okay, good. We're down to 2 gens, which is really nice. I don't know how our split is here. I haven't been paying any attention. But it's probably not too bad. Let's head upstairs and see if this gen has been done yet. I figure it probably has. Yeah, these gens are always the first gens to be done. Hello. It's empty, but I'll make use of this later. We got gen here. I heard some progress on that. I also just saw, I think that was the Nemesis. Zombie in here, not doing much. Okay, here, this gen's got a lot of progress, but the Nemesis is still on this. Oh, and the Wesker's here too. Yeah, let's go over. No! Oh, I was trying to vault that. I swear I was trying to vault that. Oh, why are those on the same key binding? Okay, look, I'll edit that out. I don't need to see that. Oh. These games are a little bit laggy, but I should have waited a little bit longer before trying that vault. Oh. Now, that being said, I think we should be able to get this generator pretty quick. We only have 1 dead person, so we're in a good shape right here. The engine just got grabbed, and she hasn't been hooked yet, so it doesn't really matter. Like, let's just knock this gen out real quick. We got 3 people here, we might as well. We got 2 people here, and it's Nancy. Sorry, I thought she was going to miss another skill check when she stood up over there. Yeah, Lara Croft bot is leaving her tools on the ground before she runs off. Weird little bot behavior. Can we get this done in time? I don't know if we can. No, we can't. There's no way. Sprint burst away. Here, give me it. Yeah, there we go. Take the speed. And is he chasing me? Doesn't look like it. Normally I'd be a little bit more cautious in using that, but each antidote gets you 3 cleanses against it, so it's free speed. Like, I probably want to do that in a normal Nemesis match, but this is definitely why you do not want to run Nemesis and Wesker together. I hear him right below me. where she? There she is. I have a bad habit of getting impatient and dropping down right in front of the killer. So let's try to avoid doing that. There's somebody right nearby. Let's try the other side. Once again, I think they're right below me. Yeah, just hop on this gen. I mean, we have all these survivors right now still alive, and nobody's working on gens. Oh, actually, you know what? I take that back. That Steve was very briefly on a gen that's almost done. So I think the Nemesis is probably contesting that generator. Yeah, that means we really got to stay on gens. Like, even if they don't have a lot of progress, we just have to force them to commit to one of us. I think it's the only thing we can do at this point. Oh. Ow. I'll upgrade into that one. And yeah, he's just too afraid to commit right now. Yeah, this is reminiscent of the old 3-gen wars back in the day. Back before they put the regression limit. Having the one killer ping pong back and forth between you know, the only 3 gens remaining. But games like that, I'm not gonna say they're unwinnable, but for the killer, you're in a really rough spot. At that point, you really have to just like commit to a survivor and just accept that you're probably not gonna win this game. Let's see, so still got some progress. And I believe the same 8-kick regression limit is in play in the 2v8 mode. So they can only damage this generator 8 total times. Same with the other one there that's got a lot of progress on it. Here he comes. I got my sprint burst 99 right now, so if he commits, you can just stop running and catch my breath for a second. Maybe we should be ping-ponging back and forth between the 2 gens that are being worked on. Oh, here he is. I was not expecting him to come up here. Okay, the window is ahead. In fact, watch this. Hold on. Oop. Ha! Got him. The only way he could have caught me right there is with using his power. So, oh, there's the Nemesis. Yow. So I knew that I could probably trick him into vaulting in that window. Okay. Come over here, we can make it to the window. We are uninfected. So we're okay to get a little bit of distance here. And if he commits us, that last generator gets done for sure. Okay, we keep running. Yeah, he expects us to drop the pallet. Okay, we're gonna run through it again. Okay, we're at the point where we have to drop the pallet or we'll get hit, so we're gonna keep running. Because he's gonna think we're gonna drop it so he can whip us. I think if we're gonna run it this side, we do have to drop it though. Oh, don't whip me. Use my speed burst to vault the window. Ooh, last gen gets done. Excellent. If he's still on us, we should be able to get to this next loop over here. Remember, there was a similar loop. Oh, hey, Dwight. Similar loop on the opposite side over here. Oh, boy. Oh, that was close. That was close. Spray myself here so I can not worry about that whip. In fact, he might be coming right back for me now that he saw that. You know, I do have the self-care here. This is the perfect place for it, too. Looking at the UI, I see that the Steve and the Dwight are both opening exit gates. So, ooh, he wasn't able to get off in time. Well, that's unfortunate. So there's 3 exit gates in 2v8 instead of the normal 2. One of them is 99. Oh, and the Kate's working on the 3rd one right now, too. So we should be able to get out of here no matter what exit gate has progress on it. Oh, hi. Yeah, he messed that up. He was trying to grab me and throw me right outside the door there. The only way he could have got me is if he threw me against the wall to damage me and then followed up with an M1, but he wasn't able to pull it off. Let's see how our teammates are doing. Last couple guys. Let's see, I wonder where the last one is. Yeah, these are all people. Okay, the bot's out, and Steve's out. Look at that. Nice game. Almost a perfect game, too. So close. But yeah, nice little fun game there. Probably serve this as a lesson and don't play the Mastermind or Wesker with the Nemesis. Probably a mistake. But they're both pretty good on their own. Nemesis is a lot of fun, so if you like Nemesis, I definitely recommend trying them in this mode. I hope you enjoyed the 2v8 gameplay. Let me know in the comments below if you want to see more of 2v8. Otherwise, it's likely that we'll just go back to our more normal style of videos, where we talk about underrated perk combos and builds. And if you haven't liked and subscribed yet, feel free to do so, as it helps out the channel a lot. And even if you don't, thank you for watching.